3 minutes! Tron Ares, let's go. It almost feels impossible to avoid reviews and reactions to a movie before you see it, which, in the case of Tron Ares, means wondering from the start, is this movie really as bad as the world seems to be saying? Welcome back to RVW Movies, home of the 3-minute movie media. I'm Reece T, soon to be at London Film Festival, where I will actually see some films in advance of the internet's gut reaction. Please don't forget to let me know what you think about what I thought down below. 15 years have somehow passed since Tron Legacy, and 40 plus since the original, but it's unclear if that same amount of time has passed in universe. This is emblematic of a wider problem in the script, where there's little connection made between characters and events and those that came before. Much of the conflict and story focuses on Dillinger Systems, whom we are meant to believe have long been a thorn in the side of the central ENCOM, again despite an absence of franchise interconnectivity. The idea of a rival company is a welcome one. After all, shouldn't all big businesses have competitors to stay motivated and ideally honest? However, Dillinger are as shady as they come, and their business practices lead to the creation of Ares, a would-be antagonistic AI made flesh, so to speak, in a tangible struggle for market dominance. He's also disposable with a limited shelf life, all of these being yet more interesting ideas suffering without true development. It results in the world of Tron invading the real world, a novel promise after 2 full movies of humans alone crossing the digital frontier. But once again, the potential is lacking because the real world does not feel real. Take, for instance, the scene where ENCOM's newest product is released. It takes place on a soulless synthetic stage that should easily have been a practical set. And although it seems counterintuitive to lament the use of CGI in this of all worlds, you wonder why you should care about the importance of what's real and what's engineered when those behind this movie don't seem to themselves. Unsurprisingly, the movie's best scene, or even its most pleasant, comes in a reunion with the thankfully unaltered Jeff Bridges in Flynn's grid. Here we're reminded of Tron's true colours, visually and emotively, and it's further telling that this is the moment most far removed from a modern aesthetic. It's essentially an upscaling of Steven Lisberger's 1982 original that will only remind you that they don't make them like this anymore. The truth is, as spectacular as it often looks and sounds, there's nothing truly groundbreaking here, but that extends to the flaws too. Dispassionate AI characters and world-breaking exposition in place of real humanity is nothing new to mediocre franchise sci-fi, which is what this is, even featuring a dynamic rising star whose first foray into a big-budget payday hasn't paid off through no fault of their own. But if this is the worst movie of the year, it's only because something must be, more so than any offensive lack of skill. It still has great visuals, a great score, and Greta Lee, but in keeping with similar underdeveloped issues it asks about big business in the 21st century, the main question you must ask of the creation of Tron Ares is, just because you could, does it really mean that you should?